Hi friends, welcome to Vivid Buffalo Studios. My name is Angela Miklas and I'm an owner of Vivid Buffalo. I wanted to do some mindful minutes, a reading, Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. And we'll get to that in a minute, but first, just a quick update on classes. So we have 4 classes on the books right now, 2 virtual, 2 in person. So check out Vivid Buffalo's Eventbrite page. You can learn a little bit about the classes. We're doing some fun in person. One is an owl, one is a dragonfly. So those are really cutesy, really fun, springy colors. And then for the watercolor virtual classes, they are seascape and galaxy. So like the yin and the yang, the ocean and the sky, and fun with watercolors. So join us for some fun, mindful practices. I will be doing readings for those for those classes as well, from new material. So I'm going to retire this from my classes for the time being and share it here with you each night on Mindful Minutes. So we have those classes coming up at Riverworks, planning some yoga at Riverworks as well, so stay tuned for that. So that's what we have in the world of events right now and classes, and retail is always growing. So right now we have one that I'm super excited to launch, a design that I'm really close to finishing, and I should have some time tonight or tomorrow, and it's important to get it out for February. So that's coming at you, and then we have Spirit of Love for February as well, which really represents, the Valentine's holiday, I guess, but really just the spirit of love, BuffaLove, and that's got some really pretty reds, pinks, whites going on. And with the yoga pants, I do get this question a lot. You'll see, for example, those Spirit of Love pants are advertised as red with like a white base color. You can customize that. That could be any color that you want. And actually, the Spirit of Love pants look phenomenal in like a dark navy with the red on top of it. So click on the links, get in there, go ahead and customize your pants, your shirts. That's the really cool thing about the products, is you can make them your own. So we create the logo, we update the colors and the design, and then you can customize it so it's the colors, the base colors that are going to match your wardrobe. So we've got that. We also have the, for St. Patrick's Day, the Irish Spirit buffalo head as well. So we've got all of those things. I'll share links in the description, and you can go ahead and check that out. But we have joggers and sweatshirts and gaiters and all of the, even the gaiters you can customize. So the gaiters have the buffalo face. So you've got like the nose and chin that goes right over your chin. And I keep forgetting to bring it. I will next time. But you can customize the base color as well. So it could be black, white, navy, that kind of thing. So try it out. Check out the links. I'll include those in the description. So that's classes and retail. And I mean, we are loaded up with really fun projects that we've been working on for some local restaurants, and murals that are going to be coming up as the weather gets nicer, which is kind of funny to think about in a snowstorm. But it's a snowstorm I really enjoyed today. So I know the rest of the country, I'm sorry, it was another day in Buffalo for us. But yeah, it was a pleasant snowstorm, for me anyway. So with all of that being said, that was a lot of things. We can get to our reading tonight from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie, one of my favorites. All always seeking. Tonight's reading, the answer may be right in front of you. It was late at night. I had just pulled in to New Mexico. The streets in the town were poorly lit. The addresses and signs were difficult to see. I had been driving around for what seemed like hours, looking for an address. Finally, in desperation, I stopped the car, I got out, and I flagged someone down. A man stopped, but he said he couldn't help me. And at that point, I was at my wit's end. I turned around, staring frantically at the mailbox in front of me. And to my surprise, I was right where I wanted to be. How often do we wave our hands in panic and despair? Certainly answer, the insight, the piece of information we need will never come. Yet often the answer we're seeking is right in front of us. There's a part of us, our heart, that knows where we're going, that knows what we need, and knows what the next step is. Our heart will lead us on. Our soul will move us forward. Our instincts will take us home like a radar signal beaming us to safety. Feel your panic. Feel your frustration. But keep your eyes and your hearts open. The answer may be closer than you think, and maybe it's right in front of you. That's a really good reading. And sometimes those things get crossed. Our instincts, our soul, our heart. They're pieces to the puzzle. They're not always aligned. Some are moving with emotion. I know for me, that's where things tend to get tangled. And just having that awareness and taking a step back when things get tangled and feeling the panic and the frustration rather than acting on the panic and the frustration. And that's hard because when those feelings come up, the immediate response is to have a response, to be prepared. It's much more difficult to sit back and wait and let the feeling pass. But typically for me, when the feeling passes, I am right where I need to be. And a lot of that drama, those indecisions and fears and all those feelings that come up, they're all valuable and they all deserve attention, but they don't all deserve a reaction. So with that, taking a moment and feeling your feelings, whatever they are. It's not good or bad, it just is. Meet yourself right there. Feel your grounded sit bones. Move the crown of your head towards the ceiling and your shoulders down and back from your ears. You can rest your hands on your thighs or one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach. Closing up through the eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And one more just like that, a deep breath in, filling all the way up. Exhale, press that away. And there you are. And you can always come back to that place. Your breath, your heartbeat. all of those feelings that help us get right where we need to be. And with that, my friends, have a good night and a happy snowstorm wherever you are. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.